Hey y'all, it's Crystal. Welcome back. Let's see, today is a book chat. We are going to talk about When It Rains by Allan Gunnells. I got a copy of this off of NetGalley, so of course, thanks to NetGalley. And this book will be releasing March 25th, and it's coming to you from Crystal Lake Publishing. So last year I read Before He Wakes by Allan Gunnells. Loved it. One of my favorite horror stories of last year that I read. And I was just, perusing NetGalley like you do. And I saw this there and I was like, okay, I want to read that. so I just did, yeah. And yeah, it was really very enjoyable. So a little bit about what this one is about. It takes place in sort of a smallish town in South Carolina on a college campus, and it seems like it's like a little few years in the future from like present day where we are now. And it starts out, it's a beautiful day, nice and sunny, and it seems like it's just gonna be a nice day, and then all of a sudden it's rain clouds come in and all this, and yeah, it starts to rain, except it's not really rain that's coming down, it's some sort of goopy substance, right? And so we follow a sort of cast of characters as they are kind of figuring out what in the world is going on. A lot of this takes place right in sort of a campus store that also has like a little cafe attached to it. So you can kind of picture what that looks like, and there's people that are like working at the cafe, working at the store. There's some of the characters. There's a girl that's on like a college tour with her parents, and they rush, kind of run into the store once it starts raining. Of course, there's a couple of students, that kind of thing. Professor, montage of folks that are now sort of stuck in this shop as they're really trying to figure out what the heck is going on. They've got the news is blasting, and like, what's going on? Because pretty soon they realize that these type of little small rain that's not rain storms are popping up globally. And so like I said, they are tuning into the news, trying to figure out what's going on. Conspiracy theories are starting to throw around, and the people that were exposed to the rain are starting to get looked at a little funny, that kind of thing. And so really what this is a a sort of discussion about human nature, right? How do we act when some sort of unexplained event happens and we just don't know what's going on? We don't know the effects, yeah? And I think the author just did a really fantastic job exploring this. Are you the type of person that stays level-headed and calm in this type of situation, or are you one of those folks that freak out? And I think it makes you think, how would I react in this type of situation? And then would I really act like I hope I would act? Would I be that nice level-headed person, or would I actually really freak out, And so as the sort of division becomes more pronounced, and, people are like, the folks that were exposed to this rain, they need to leave, they need to get out of here, because this is crazy stuff, all this kind of stuff. And it definitely, gets a little dark before before the rain stops. And I really enjoyed this. This is a novella. It was nice and short, and so I read it in one sitting. I devoured it and sped through it. It was great. And I love the sort of hodgepodge of characters that were in the story. Like I said, there's just a mix of, students with their parents and workers and all kinds of stuff. And we learn a little bit about, some of these characters, of kind of what they're dealing with, as why they're on campus, that kind of thing. And it was just to see these different personalities trying to figure out this unknown situation. And like I said, just to see the many sort of facets of reactions. Because if anything about these past couple of years have taught us anything, is that people will freak out about this kind of thing. So yeah, I don't want to say too much more, because it is a short novella, but I thought I just really enjoyed it. It was, and like I said, fast paced. Really good characters that, even though it was short, I was very interested in their story and how it all kind of would play out at the end. The ending was pretty fantastic, actually. It ended, it was a bit unpredictable. And so overall, I really kind of liked this one. So add it to your list if you think that it sounds interesting. Like I said, it comes out March 25th. Mark Allan Gunnells, he's a winner, I'm telling you. Wish more people would read his stuff, because I think he's doing good things. So that's it for today. That's gonna short and sweet little book chat today. And thanks so much for stopping by, spending some time with me. I'm always so appreciative of your time. And until next time, bye, my friends.